What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Phil. Welcome back to another toy review, and today we are going to take a look at Kamen Rider Gavv once again. So, I have reviewed the Poppin Gummi form in a previous video, so you can check out our playlist for that. So, this is the Poppin Gummi that I got from Bandai directly. So, today is September 24th as of this recording. So the actual Sodo lineup with Kamen Rider Gavv was released yesterday, September 23rd, but I got this way earlier thanks to Bandai's promotional contest. Not really contest, but like a raffle event. So, again, I got this guy for free thanks to Bandai. But, we are not going to talk about this form right here because we already talked about it, right? So, we're not talking about the Poppin Gummi because we are going to take a look at the Zakuzaku Chips form. So, basically, if you want, to make forms for Kamen Rider Gavv, so you basically need, so, by the way, these are the parts, so, you need the body parts for, basically, but, there are some parts that aren't included in this guy, required to form this guy, so, you're gonna basically have to buy 3 boxes of Sodo for this one. But again, I do want to see how the Zakuzaku Chips looks like, so I decided to get this one, and it also includes parts for the Kicking Gummi effect. So I will show you guys that later, or in a bit actually. So anyways, so I got here all of the parts required. So yeah. So I am really gonna need to organize my stuff. So I'll show you guys more of this stuff. So first off, we're going to look at the parts for the Kicking Gummi. So these are the leg covers, and this is the foot part, and there's actually like a connector joint included, so you're gonna have to use this to attach the Kicking Gummi parts. And then there's actually another part included, like this little guy right here, you can't see very clearly. So this is actually like the little guy that is on a motorcycle, and you put on Shoma puts on a Gavv blade. So this is the motorcycle that motorcycle riding guy that launches onto the enemies to attack. However, the actual Gavv blade is sold separately and is included in the Fuamalo form, which is strange why it's in here, not in there. It doesn't make sense. But we don't need this guy anyway, so I'm just gonna put it way in storage. So anyways, so before I get to the Zakuzaku Chips part, so I'm going to show you guys how to form the Kicking Gummi attachment first. So what we need here, so this guy, so Kamen Rider Gavv. So what I'm going to do is take out the leg piece right here. So hopefully this doesn't fall apart. There we go. So I took out the leg, and for that I am going to put the connector joint that I've shown earlier. Is it correct? I'm not sure. No, I put it in the opposite way. Okay, there we go. I think much better. Okay, there we go. So I am going to separate the leg part into two pieces right here, and then so I'm gonna sandwich the leg between these parts. So there you go. That's basically the leg. Strangely enough, it doesn't connect at the back for some reason, but I think that's fine. You're not gonna look at the back so much anyway. So I'm going to take off the right foot. There we go. And then put it on, or rather in, to the foot part like so. And it actually snugs quite well. So you're not gonna have to worry. You don't have to worry about like the foot part like coming loose or having a loose fit around the foot. And then we are going to reattach the foot like this. I mean, the order in which you attach the parts, like, it's up to you. You can like do the foot first and then put the leg part on. So now we have Kamen Rider Gavv with the Kicking Gummi assist. So I know that Gavv's rider kick is a stomp style, right? Like if you've seen like episode 2, I believe. So he uses his Kicking Gummi to stomp on the enemy. Ba -ba 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 -ba. But I am going to make him do a more traditional rider kick. So, I mean, that is possible, I guess. So, like a more traditional rider kick with the Poppin Gummi effect, or the Kicking Gummi effect, rather. Yeah. I mean, it still looks nice. Still looks natural. And surprisingly, because of, you know, joints, well, it's coming loose, but, you know, it, like, not so much, like, not so much that it's a bother, but, yeah, anyways. So, that is the Kicking Gummi effect. So, yeah, really nice. So, this is one of the reasons why I chose to get the Zakuzaku Chips over the Full form. So the Full form includes the Punching Gummi Assist effect. So if you prefer that, then go get, you know, the Full one. So I'm going to remove these parts. So take out the foot, put it back on here, put it back here. And, well, the connector joint, I pushed the connector joint accidentally, but I was going to remove it anyway. So I'm just gonna, there we go. So we're gonna snap that into place. So now we are going to change Gavv into the Zakuzaku Chips form. So I already moved the leg part, or the leg armor for the right leg already, so we're just gonna remove the rest of the armor parts. Anyway, so I'm going to remove the head as well, and I also remove the body. So take out the arm parts. So the shoulders fell off, but we are going to remove the entire shoulder armor anyway. So I will get to that later. So you know what? I am going to remove the entire shoulder piece. There we go. So remove the chest armor as well. What is interesting about this gimmick is that, like, for the Poppin Gummi, you can remove the armor parts. So within the show, so when Shoma takes damage in his Poppin Gummi form. So, like, the armor actually gets destroyed, which is an interesting gimmick never done before in the Kamen Rider series. However, when Shoma, uses another Poppin Gummi Gochizo to reactivate his armor, so he does that. So I also removed the belt. So now we're left with the main body. Okay? So if you get the Poppin Gummi form, so you get extra shoulder parts. So these are the parts that we are going to use. So we are going to attach them onto the shoulders like so. Okay. I just need to make sure that I got the armor connected right. There we go. And the other one on the other side. Okay. So there we go. So now it's ready to become Zakuzaku Chips. You know what? I'm gonna start with the most logical part, which is the belt. So Zakuzaku Chips comes with another Henshin belt Gavv with a specific sticker for the Zakuzaku Chips form. So we are going to put it right there. Okay. And then, so where do I start? So I'm gonna start off with the chest piece. So you just attach it on. Okay. So surprisingly, the Zakuzaku Chips chest part is made out of soft plastic as well. So you don't have to worry about, like breaking these parts. So, which is actually nice. So because we've also looked at the shoulder armor, so now we're going to attach the armor parts. So which one is right, which one is left? Well, they're the same, I guess. I see now. Okay. So attaching the shoulder armors like so. I believe this is... Yep. Okay, so we did it. Is there anything for the back? No shoulder, no back armor. Okay, yeah. So you don't need to attach anything to the back. So maybe for the Fuamalo armor parts, you use these joints at the back, probably. So which are the arm parts? Which are the arm parts? No. If I am correct, I hope I'm doing this correctly. I'm not looking at any manuals for this guy whatsoever. Again. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so for the arm part, so the holes are actually specifically designed so you know which one is which going in. Even though, like, on the outside, so the arm pieces look basically the same. So I'm going to attach... Okay, so these joints, so these go onto the left leg. Yeah, perfect fit. Yep. So, however, the right leg has a very specifically designed joint, but there we go. So the armor is basically ready, and now to form the head. So yes, so Zakuzaku Chips comes with its own head. So now we have Kamen Rider Gavv in his Zakuzaku Chips form. So this is really a godsend to me. So because as for the stickers, so, well, the body stickers, of course, you already have it with the Poppin Gummi form. But for the Zakuzaku Chips, so the only stickers that you need are on the face, on the henshin belt Gavv, and the Zakuzaku Chip slashers. So there are two of them. So this is actually the front. So I'm gonna show both copies of the swords. So this is the front and this is the back. So they are both the same design. So whichever one you use, you will have no problem like making mistakes. So I'm going to attach onto the arms like so, or the hands rather. I'm gonna equip these. Okay, there we go. And the hand just popped off. So reattach the right hand. Okay, there we go. So attach. There we go. Nice. So now I have a poorly posed Kamen Rider Gavv Zakuzaku Chips with a Zakuzaku Slasher. There, that's very nice. So of course, but that's just to show you guys like how it looks like. So I'm gonna have him like, arms open. So again, you can see like one side of the Zakuzaku Chips, like the front and back packaging. So this is how it looks like. Nice, nice, nice. Probably could do a better job on the face stickers. Where's my stick? I'll attach it later. There we go. I'm just gonna fix some stickers on the face. Make sure it snugly fit around the mouth. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. So there we go. We have Zakuzaku Chips form for Kamen Rider Gavv. So very nice attachment, I would say. So maybe a little more retouch on the stickers here to make sure they're tight. I think we good. We good? Yeah. There we go. So that's Kamen Rider Gavv. So Zakuzaku Chips form with the Kicking Gummi attachment parts. So I am going to give this one a 5 out of 5. So well, Gavv again was only a 4.5. If it already had the Gavv blade, probably better. I would have given it a perfect score, probably. But yeah, this is perfect in my opinion. Well, probably if it had like a pommel, you know, like it had the bottom part of the sword, it probably would have looked more accurate. But looking at this in general, again, not bad at all. So I'm still giving it a perfect score because you get everything you need for the Zakuzaku Chips, provided that you do have, you know, the body parts for, again, Gavv. So, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, so you do need the set A for Kamen Rider Gavv. So, because you do have the main body here, but the armor parts for the shoulder parts that allow you to attach these armor parts for the Zakuzaku Chips, they're in set A. So, which is why, again, you do need to buy like at least 3 boxes for if you really want to complete, you know, the Gavv collection. So, like, of course, you have the Poppin Gummi parts, you have the Zakuzaku Chips parts, and if you want the Fuamalo parts as well, and everything that's included in it. So, yeah, it's up to you to buy basically 4 boxes, which yeah, so I would say it's gonna be like about 2,000, a little over 2,000 yen, $20 if you're gonna count in US dollars. But yeah, so it's gonna cost you about $20 basically to complete Kamen Rider Gavv with all of his forms as shown in this lineup. So yeah, it's up to you. But again, Zakuzaku Chips, despite, like the extra part that I'm not gonna be able to use anyway, I mean, it's just a small part, and maybe the lack of pommels, like, I have no issue whatsoever. Again, the minimal stickers, chef's kiss, and the inclusion of the Kicking Gummi parts. Well, basically, you can also do like Kicking Gummi parts with the Zakuzaku Chips form. Well, it's not canonical, but you can, make it a custom design. I mean, you're free to do so. And yeah, overall, nice aesthetic. Very simple, but it works. So again, a 5 out of 5. So that's my review for Kamen Rider Gavv, or Sodo Kamen Rider Gavv Zakuzaku Chips form. So if you do like this video, please do leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.